Students, very good morning to one and all. As you know that from last lecture we have started our revision session. So once again I welcome you to the revision session number 2. Okay. So today we are going to revise block 3 Krishna's flying horse. We have completed the lesson. It's a very simple story about a boy and his creativity. Okay, and how he was motivated by his family members. So let's check some of the important questions answers from the lesson. So let's begin. So the first question is, which of the following things were not there in Krishna's room? I think you must have read the story carefully. If not, do the same. Plastic animals, building blocks, painting of a pink elephant and toys. Okay, which of the following things were not there in Krishna's room? That pink painting of a pink elephant was not there. This is the correct answer. Okay, the painting which he had, that was having a horse with two wings. Okay, not of a pink elephant. Let's check the next question. What did Uncle Subhash tell Krishna to do with his painting? Why? Uncle Subhash asked Krishna to get his painting framed because he thought it was really good. Correct? Students, do remember one thing, though we are practicing these simple question answers, in the upcoming exam there won't be any such type of question answer. There would be MCQ, multi choice question would be there. So you need to prepare each and every line very carefully. You need to go through the line very carefully. Understand the story because the questions will be set from anywhere. Okay, it's not like that we have got some of the questions after every lecture and we are going to prepare those questions only. You need to prepare a complete lesson very carefully. Correct? So let's check the third question and its answer. Third question is, how did Gita and Anirudh react on seeing Krishna's painting? How did Krishna feel about their reaction? Gita and Anirudh laughed at Krishna's painting and Krishna felt embarrassed. Okay, he didn't feel well. Okay, he felt embarrassed. Why did Krishna refuse to have his painting framed? Krishna refused to get his painting framed because after his friend's reactions, he thought it was silly. Real horses could not fly. It's because of his friend's reactions, somewhere he felt disappointed and he had decided, I'm not going to frame my painting. Okay. Who showed the painting of a pink elephant to Krishna? Why was it shown to him? Krishna's father showed him the painting of a pink elephant to make him understand that one should not stop doing things just because they are not liked by others. Krishna's father wanted to change Krishna's perspective about his painting. Okay, so while answering any question, you need to read the question carefully. First, you need to understand the complete and correct meaning of the question. Then you can write a correct answer, or it becomes very easy to write a correct answer. Question number 6. Why did Krishna have his painting framed in the end? What lesson did he learn? Who helped him learn that lesson and how? Krishna got his painting framed by the end of the story because he learned that one should do what he loves doing. His father helped him learn that. Okay, listen once again. Krishna got his painting framed by the end of the story because he learned that one should do what he loves doing. His father helped him learn that. So you also need to remember whatever you feel correct, you should do that. Okay. Creativity has its own language. So never think about others. Be expressive. Be creative. Seventh, whose perspective about the painting do you support? Krishna's friends or Krishna's fathers? Why? Your answer might be vary, it might be different. This is a sample answer. Okay, this is a personal response type of question wherein you are supposed to give your own opinion. You are supposed to write the answer in your own words. I support Krishna's father perspective about painting because every art is unique. Because every art is unique. How would you react if your friend showed you a painting like the flying horse? What you what would you ask him her to do? Okay, just check here 8-1. I learned that one should do what one loves to do. We should not give up doing certain things because others don't approve of it or because their perspective is different from ours. Correct? Here, what they have said, how would you react if your friend showed you a painting like the flying horse? Just imagine one of your friend has drawn the similar painting, okay, and in which he has shown there is a horse with wings. What would you ask him or her to do? Okay, here you have to give your own opinion. I learned that one should do what one loves to do. We should not give up doing certain things because others don't approve of it or because their perspective is different from us. Ninth one, write a or an in the blanks. Okay, you are supposed to write a or an in the blanks. As we know that wherever there is a, e, I, o, u and the sound is like a, at that time we have to use an. Correct? Old house. The o here sound as a old house. So answer is an old house. B, new place. Starting with a consonant, so we have to write a new place. C, organization. Okay, sound is there, so answer is an organization. Next one, which is D, rose. Once again it's a consonant, so it is a rose. Next, hammer. So it is going to be a hammer. F, cupboard. Okay, here once again cupboard. The answer is a cupboard. Okay. Next, 10th one is choose words from the help box to fill in the blanks. Use a or an before it. One has been done for you. Flower, bird, actor, mountain, planet, game. These are the options. So let's begin. One has been already done for us. A sparrow is a bird. B is a consonant. That's why a has been used. Amitabh Bachchan is an actor. An actor. A is there and the sound of a is there. So answer is an actor. Football is a game. Football is a game. Next, a rose is a flower. F is there. A rose is a flower. Venus is a planet. A planet. Everest is a mountain. A mountain. Everest is a mountain. A mountain. Okay. M is there. M is a consonant. Here P is a consonant. F is a consonant. G is a consonant. And B is a consonant. That's why O has been used. Only in case of A, O sound is there and this comes under the category of vowel and hence an has been used. Correct? 11th one. Identify the following as countable or uncountable nouns. Salt, money, bucket, spoon, coins, envelope, water, wallet, coffee, tap, sand. Okay, so let's begin. Countable nouns. Spoon. We can count spoon, hence it comes under countable noun category. Tap. We can count tap. One tap, three tap. We can count coins also. Wallet. One wallet, two wallet. Bucket. We can count bucket as well. Envelope. We can count. I have brought 5 envelopes. Hence, all this comes under the category countable noun. Now, uncountable nouns. We have to generally see where we can't add s. Such nouns are mostly comes under the category uncountable noun. Just imagine, just see here. Salts. Do we say like that? Salts? No. Salt, water, money, sand, coffee. Okay. So just imagine waters, monies, sands, coffees. We don't say like that. Hence, these words comes under uncountable noun category. Correct? Yes. Very nice. I hope you have understood the difference between countable and uncountable nouns. Let's check the question set number 12. Rewrite the following sentences by adding a or an where necessary. Write OK against the sentences that do not need any change. Let's begin. Everybody needs food. The sentence is okay. There is no need to change anything. Okay. Jamaica is island. Here island starts with I, which is a vowel. Hence we need to add an. Is an island. Okay. Jamaica is one of the island. There are many other islands. Means we can count them. One island, two island, like that. Hence here we need to use article, and that is an. Next, are you looking for job? Job is only one thing. Hence we need to add a consonant as an article. Here, okay. Are you looking for a job? Next, which is D. This music is wonderful. Okay. This music is wonderful. It is okay. There is no need to add anything. I like coffee without milk. Here also there is no change required. Last one, I'm going to birthday party tonight. Here also no need to change. Yes, there is need to change. We need to add only an article. I'm going to a birthday party. Okay, not many birthday parties, but a birthday party tonight. Okay, understood all this? Very nice. Let's check this 13th question set. Fill in the blanks with much or many. We don't have much luggage. Okay, much. We don't know many. When people things are there which we can count, we can say many people. Okay, many trees, like that. How dash photographs do you have of the vacation? How many photographs do you have of the vacation? D. How much work is left? Here, much. Quantity. How much work is left? How many we can't say like that. Okay. Last, there are dash green trees in the forest. Much? No. We can't say much. Okay. Many say many shows numbers. Okay. Which we can count. So here many is the correct option. This is how we can use much or many. Okay, do remember such type of questions would be surely there in the exam. Thank you so much for watching this video so carefully and patiently. But students, do remember one thing, all these questions answers are for the sake of revision. Okay, without your preparation, without your own work, the revision is going to be incomplete. You should practice, you should read the lessons. Okay, you should read them thoroughly. You should make your own notes like the important characters, important events, etc. Okay, so thanks once again. Have a great day to all of you. Thank you.